Hey guys, what's up? So now we're at the COVID-19. Oh, we're at CVS getting the COVID-19 test, which will take about 2 to 3 days to come. And if the test is negative, then the trip to Hawaii is on. All right. So wish us luck. Thank you.
Hey folks, so we got the results and it was negative, so we were able to make the trip to Hawaii. So there are a couple of things that I want to say while all of you watch me doing the COVID-19 testing at a CVS drive-through location. All right. So yes, the Hawaiian Islands are back open for tourists from October 15th, but there are a few things that we as tourists need to do before we can travel. So the first thing is 72 hours before the flight. Okay, so that's 3 days before your flight. We'll have to take a COVID test, and from trusted partners of the state of Hawaii. So I went to the CVS drive-through location and got the COVID testing done. So the way we did it was we first had to book an appointment online, and then just go to the drive-through, right? So there are two ways you can book the appointment. One, you can pay the fees, which is about $130 something for one person, and then you can get the test done. Or you can say that you don't have insurance and get the COVID testing for free. So the federal government basically covers your cost. All right. So submit the application, go to the drive-through, get the testing done. So the thing that I'm holding in my hand, I had to insert that into both of my nostrils. Okay, one after the other, and trust me, it's annoying. All right. I felt like sneezing several times, but I tried my best not to sneeze. So the COVID testing is definitely annoying. All right, so that's the first thing, right? So 72 hours before the flight, you will have to get the COVID test. And the results usually come in 2 to 3 days. Though the CVS, so the CVS that I went to, the pharmacist told us that it would take 4 to 7 days, but the results do come in 2 to 3 days, all right? So that's the first thing. Second, once we get the results need to be uploaded on a portal called the Safe Travels website. So we have to go in, create a profile, answer a questionnaire, and then upload the results. Once we do that, we get a QR code. The QR code can be downloaded, or you can print it out. Keep a copy with you when you land at the airport. So we need the QR code. So that's the second step. And the third, this is the most important one, I would say, because the flight to Hawaii so we boarded the flight from Houston. So from Houston to Hawaii, we had to take two flights. All right, so it's 10 hours long. So once we reach Hawaii, we'll have to show the result of the COVID testing, right? So I saw less than 10 people sit there, and there were so many flights coming in. So the best thing that you can do if you're going now to Hawaii is to book the first or the second flight that lands in Hawaii. So doing so would ensure that you are ahead in the line, because the queues are really long. And like I said, there are less than 10 people checking your results. So if you don't land early, then you'll have to wait more than 3 hours just to get out of the airport. So we were lucky to land. Ours was the second flight that landed in Hawaii. So it just took us like 30 minutes to finish up the screening. So they also do a temperature check once we land. So they do the temperature check, and then we have to verify the results. And once the COVID results are verified, then they give us a piece of paper. We got a pink slip. But they give us a piece of paper saying that, okay, now you don't have to quarantine. You're free to travel the islands. All right. So cheers, guys. So remember the three things when we travel to Hawaii now, okay? Starting from October 15th. Cheers.